Hello, so in this video we're looking at how to draw modulus functions again. The difference this time is that we're looking at how to do it when it's only the x which is within the modulus. So it's not that the entire function is within a modulus, but only the x value. And these ones you do a little bit differently. The basic idea is the same though. We still want to take what we're given, ignore the modulus, and just draw the normal graph first. So in this case, we have x minus 1 and x plus 3. So there's going to be a solution here at positive 1 and over here at minus 3. And to see where it cuts the y-axis, I can plug in 0. So 0 minus 1 is minus 1, and then 0 plus 3 is 3, so I get minus 1 times 3, which is just minus 3. So down here. And then my middle point, or the lowest point, sorry, is going to be like down here somewhere. So it's basically going to go down to the lowest point and then back up like that. Okay, that's a bit smoother, but that's the idea. Now we've drawn the normal thing. We've drawn x minus 1, x plus 3. And we should have labeled these 1, 0 and minus 3, 0. And this one here we said was 0 minus 3. I should have really labeled those things before. But now we need to take into account the modulus sign. So if the modulus is only around the x, it basically means that if you put in a negative x value, it will output the same thing as if you'd put in a positive x value. So what I mean by that is, I'll just change the pen 1 second, but if I put in positive 1, I get an output of 0. But if I put in negative 1, I will also get an output of 0, because when I put in negative 1, it's modulus and turned into positive 1. So from the perspective of the function, whenever I put in a negative number, it looks like I'm putting in the positive number. So when I put in negative 1 over here, it will still give me 0. And basically what that means is that this whole side of the graph, where x is negative, actually looks like a mirror image of this side of the graph, where x is positive. So what we get is this. So because it came down like this here, it's going to go up like this here. Basically, just remember to take whatever you have on this side of the graph and then flip it to mirror it onto this side. So we won't get any of this. And that's it. I'd have to relabel this to be minus 1, 0. But that's all. So remember, the takeaway is just to draw your normal graph and then take all this positive stuff from the right-hand side and flip it over to the left-hand side. And that's it. Let us know if you have any questions, and have a go at some questions.